Woi semua, semua. Tes tes. Oi Azra. Ntar. Lagu dulu gak sih? Lagu. Anjir. Tarcina. Ntar ya. Ikan apa? Ikan lumba. Kecil amat tuh suara bro. Emang iya kecil? Emang kecil suara gua? Masa digedein lagi pak? Kalau sekarang gede gak? Sekarang sih lumayan lah pasti. Pas, oke, thank you.
I liked you from the start. Every Witcher I've known has been a swell lad. Fuck me.
Madrid versus ATM. Menang Madrid lah. Orang gak nobar sama teman gua di DC. Baslan Kone.
Come evening, I'm off to the hells, quick as a flash. Those girls...
Welcome. El Patok dan Vini cuma jogging asli. Gak kelihatan anjir. Hah? Apakah ini? Oh, bukan habis dari sini. Ini kesel gua dijagain mulu kan orang jago pak. Gara-gara fokus jagain tuh berdua, Rodrigo sama Diaz lepas cuy. Resiko itu. Oh, anak berak. Kulu gak jelas. Lu gak berbuka, Su? Belum, sejam lagi, cenah. Jangan sekarang. Belum. Main di PS ini, Bang. Xbox, Bang, Xbox.
Punishment for our sins.
Rolling on an empty stomach. Oh, dreadful.
Our ancient tradition.
Mokel yuk, Su. Gak ada duit,
Where
gila.
virtue once ruled.
Lagi sejam lo gua, masa diajakin.
It's late, I know. Sorry to bother you, but I need to talk to the Duchess.
It's no trouble. I had not yet laid my head to rest. As to her illustrious highness, I fear you will have
Bukannya
to wait
Valverde
until the
dan
sun has
Brahim
risen
bayar
again.
terus.
Make yourself at home.
Emang bagus,
Milton
Pak.
mentioned you'd been to Corvo Bianco to see the beast's victim. Learn anything
Valverde
new
sih.
from the body?
Well, since we have to wait anyway, steel yourself for a long story.
Tapi lebih kelihatan Brahim dari di antara semuanya. Kalau menurut gua.
And how is it
Thank
we
you.
passed from your account of the
Wah,
investigation
gak tahu gua.
to
Bahasa
reminiscing
Jepang
about
lagi
the
namanya.
succubus?
Thank you.
Because those
Betul,
were
lu main
good
duet.
times.
Iya, main Rehan.
And we were younger. Always nice to talk about that. Look, sun's up.
And let's tarry no more. Her enlightened highness is sure to have arrived at the Tuoni grounds by now. Let us go.
Who's fighting?
Tes, tes.
Nilfgaardian gladiators?
Aja sekarang mantikor ya. Keren gak?
Soon see.
Awas ada anomali Saweria bentar lagi. Gak ada, kocak.
Someone's gonna fight a Shalmar with only some bells on its
Kemana
tail to
Shalmar?
confuse it, slow it down?
Whatever is the problem? The beast is a gift
Kamu
from
lihat
the
gak
Emperor.
umpan back hell-nya Brahim? Udah, kelasnya. Enggak, gua sholat soalnya.
Sure hope you know what you're doing.
Master Beastanus from Nilfgaard Serenas will ensure the Shalmar is faced. But that is sure to delight the crowd.
Ini gua
Shalmars
bete
are
banget
very
bang.
dangerous,
Sumpah.
and young
Emang
ones
susah bro.
need to be careful.
Oh iya di situ beda sejam ya. Iya.
Let's go.
Nah, bagus mulu suaranya guys. Katanya kalau gini. Tes tes. Kagak kedengaran tuh lagu. Maya.
I dedicate my instant victory to fair Lady Vivian.
Emang gak keputar. Lah emang gak keputar lagunya. Nah baru. Hey,
It's begun. The fight shall have to end first. We must wait.
masa? Ntar. Jangan parkir bus.
Got a
Soalnya
bad
game lu
feeling
kegedean.
about this.
Ntar. Ya nggak apa-apa lah.
Damn it.
Bentar.
We have to help him.
They're not like us.
Onward!
Gotta keep it down. Can only tell when we are when it hears us.
The lads, unerringly, the beast heaved its foul girth, let loose a roar, and knocked him to earth. Down came the Witcher in one mighty pound, to give fight to the beast. Its plans confound. The fate of the beast has been weighed by the gods. Soon the Witcher shall triumph against all odds. Out, brief flame. And thus the Witcher's life was snuffed. All our hopes, alas, had turned to dust. Drink up the ocean and set fire to the wood. For nothing in this struggle can come to any good. The Witcher waited till the time was true. Then 12 danced its sun, struck the monster like true. At the love's first spurt, so the Witcher wooed the Shelma, then its foul heart hurt. Thus dies he faint, his razor strikes belly, Shelma's cries ring aloud, blood transforms
Yang
into
ratu
jelly.
jadi burung kapan? Yang ratu belum nyampe situ. Belum nyampe situ. Apa sebeli mana siau? Ya now like kecil nggak sorba? Kecil kali.
The Shelma lies defeated by Geralt of Rithia, master of the witchering trade. Behold, as the last gasps of life seep from the beast.
Master Geralt, do what you must. Finish the deed!
Monster's no threat. No need to kill it.
A victor may always show mercy. It is his right. Long live Geralt the Merciful! Pikeman, see to the beast.
Kok gini, Cok? Gila. Gak tahu. Kok begini, gila?
Guillaume.
The lad came damned close to dying.
Assalamualaikum
Fine.
warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Not hurt at all.
Waalaikumsalam.
Vivian?
Smile as befits a hero and keep silent. Speech clearly pains you. She approaches.
Geralt. We must talk. Vivian.
You shall talk later, in the medic's tent.
Geralt, magnificent, breathtaking.
Your Grace.
We knew that to summon you was a brilliant idea. We are delighted, ravished to have struck upon you.
And I'm truly honored.
See to our young hero. Hop, hop. For we must make off with Geralt. We should talk. We had been long awaiting your arrival. Had nearly lost hope. Then suddenly, that entrance, so spectacular.
Guys.
Your Grace. Shaelmars are dangerous creatures, even to knights in full-plate armor.
Nonsense. In Toussaint, knights have battled beasts for mere glory since time immemorial. True. Guillaume suffered a few bumps, scars, and bruises, but in return gained eternal glory as he who slew the monster.
What about the crowd? Say the Shaelmar had vaulted into the stands. Would have been a massacre.
Geralt, though we value your fortuitous intervention in the arena, we would remind you your services have been retained, and as shall soon become clear, you will be generously compensated for completing another task altogether.
Your Grace, my contract. I'd like to discuss it.
Naturally, but not here. We shall need Damien. He led the investigation pending your arrival. But wherever could he be? Come, we must find him.
Untung yang di podcast Om Ded tuh untung. Gue nggak lihat untung siapa itu. Gue nggak nonton podcastnya Om Ded.
Tell us, have you come alone? Or did Viscount Julian accompany you?
Wish to see Dandelion, Your Grace?
Yes. I mean, no. Yes. But solely to tell him we regret. Yes, deeply regret rescinding the death sentence we so justly handed down upon him. If we could turn back time, we would make certain he sat in a tower till he rotted. No, we would ensure he was broken on the wheel, then drawn, hanged, and quartered. Ah, the very man we would entrust with these tasks. Damien de la Tour, captain of my personal guard.
Your Grace.
Guys, kecil kah suara gue?
Greetings. I examined the body of the beast's last victim. Might have found something. Need to analyze it. A quiet place, that's what I could use most right now. And maybe the help of an alchemist or a mage. Also like to hear all you know about the previous victims. Take it Sir de la Tour is my man for that.
Firstly, call me Damien, please. Secondly, you should know I spoke against summoning you here. I've heard much about you. You bring trouble, or thus far have, always. And we've enough trouble as it is. Yet we are capable of defeating the beast on our own, without an outsider's help. I've no doubt about it.
Damien, we settled the matter of the Witcher's employ some time past. Definitively. Since you have broached it nonetheless, let us discuss Geralt's pay. Are the legends true? Do Witchers usually demand that which you find at home, yet did not expect?
Yes.
Yes, Your Grace. The law of surprise. Time-honored.
We shall be candid. The surprises we encounter on a daily basis would be of no value to one such as you. What awaits at the palace are edicts to sign and portraits of suitors from far-off lands. I fear you would find little use for either. Thus we've decided you shall receive the deed to a vineyard, Corvo Bianco, and the sum of coin. You will doubtless consider this adequate. Title to the vineyard shall be given to you
udah
at
jadi
once.
manusia lagi.
Surely you'll need lodgings while you hunt. The coin, however, will be yours
Si
only
Apit,
once
ya.
you have slain the beast.
Lovely, generous gesture, Your Grace. Corvo Bianco. Isn't it the Duchy's temporary morgue?
Is it now? The Chancellery's bungled things again, we fear. Not to be left unsupervised for one instant. Yet, in its mood, a morgue should present minimal problems to a Witcher. What's more, nothing enhances a wine's reputation better than a grim legend.
Thank you, Your Grace.
Ganjar
I accept the
cenah.
contract, of course. But as I said
Agak
before,
lawas di
I'll need some
pelukan.
information. How did it start? Who was the first victim?
Crispy was the first to die. He was famed once for his many glorious tournament victories. Then he grew old, hung up his sword, and
Das kali
took to
jadi manusia
winemaking.
bahagia gini. Ren.
Crespi was not loved by the wine merchants.
Oh, itu
He was
Apit.
ruthless in business and thought to
Keren
cheat
siapa?
many a time. He asked us for a dispensation from all court ceremonies. We did not grant it. We could not. Once you've taken the oath of a knight, you remain a knight till death.
How'd he die? Where'd they find the body?
Quite unusual, the circumstance. He was at a feast when suddenly one of his fellow feastgoers noticed he was missing. The town watch found him an hour later, on his hands and knees, propped against the town pillory, his sword hanging from his neck. He had died of wounds inflicted with claws, not a weapon. Blows of great force.
So he died suddenly, but the body was on its knees, meaning someone posed it.
So it seems.
Kalau benar yang itu hapus aja, kalau bukan gak usah.
Second murder. Tell me what you know.
In the city there are certain nooks. No one reasonable ventures there after dark. Ramon Dulac's corpse was found in one such place. With the first murder, terror gripped the city.
Apakah dia jahat?
Its inhabitants grew wary, kept to safe areas.
Tahu deh.
Consequently, news of the second victim came to us from a group of concerned cut-purses.
Criminals fear the beast? Telling in a way. Take it you've excluded the possibility that Ramon died at the hands of these bandits.
Do you believe me, an amateur? Not hands, but claws killed Ramon Dulac.
Sungguh makan
The
duluan,
wound was deep,
aman.
clean.
His body was found in the gutter, dressed in nightshirt and cap, a pillow
Nanti gua
placed
cek.
under his head,
Ntar.
and his sword replaced by a bed warmer.
Bisa dicek kok.
Ramon Dulac, a knight who but a dozen years past was an advisor to our father, the Duke.
Someone went to a lot of trouble to make him
Dulu
look
nih, anjir, gua
ridiculous.
gak tahu.
Maybe revenge was the motive.
It's not out of the question.
Sisa berapa aja lo?
Dulac had shady dealings with the criminal underworld,
Cek juga.
but no one ever came forth with concrete proof of any misdoings.
So, first two victims were knights, best years behind them.
The same could be said of the third. Sir Delacroix was wont to claim that in modern times knights face new challenges,
Gomokil tapi gak batal
enterprise
puasa tuh.
being the
Kan
latest
udah jam
addition to
buka
the
ya.
chivalric virtues.
He made a veritable fortune in the grain trade. Palmerin even nicknamed him Sir de la Stinchi.
Found a coin pouch on his body. Contained florins dating from various
udah bentar kayak
times,
ini?
hailing from different
Mana
provinces
si
of the
kucing?
Empire.
Delacroix loved coin,
Oh iya, udah
true,
benar
but
sih.
had no patience for numismatics.
Kayaknya udah benar deh.
Lots of similarities between the victims. All the bodies were found in strange places under extraordinary circumstances. Seems the
Makan
murderer,
suka banget
whoever or
bener lu
whatever it
ucap,
is,
gak jelas.
has some meaning to convey.
These were honorable men. We are horrified by the disdain, the disrespect with which they were treated.
Emang kamu
These
itu
were knights of
puasa,
Toussaint.
Dok.
Blasted.
Bukannya lu gak
Might be
puasa.
the point. From what you say, none was a model of virtue. Ever considered that's what the beast's trying to draw attention to?
All the murdered men were knights who swore fealty to the 5 chivalric virtues. And even if
Knights of Toussaint
saya
swear
puasa.
fealty to what virtues
Nyetel lagu
exactly?
ini ke sepuh.
honor,
Iya, Cok.
wisdom, generosity, valor, and compassion.
Beast seems to be
Nyetelnya ke
pointing up moral
sepuh-sepuh
decay,
dulu aja.
denouncing it. Victims were all
Terus bangkit dari
humiliated,
kubur mereka.
might have been
Anjay.
murdered to emphasize their lack of specific chivalric virtues.
Honor compromised by the pillory. Wisdom by ridicule. Generosity
Setengah
by
hari
a
gak
coin
jelas.
pouch shoved down a throat. It seems to fit, true, though not perfectly.
Can't discount the
Tanggapan
theory if
seimbungnya
it's on the
gimana ya?
lips of everyone in town.
Jangan
Say our
tanya
reasoning's
gua,
right.
Cok.
Next murder will be just as showy and denounce the victim's lack of the fourth virtue, valor.
Aduh,
We can
sibuk
also
banget, mata
assume
gua
that
gila.
victim will be an elder knight.
Let's think. At the moment, all the knights are either at the tourney grounds or in the palace gardens. Our annual hare hunt shall begin there shortly. Have you heard of the custom?
Milton mentioned something. Seemed excited to prance around in a bunny costume. Not sure why. Hang on. Strange circumstances. A knight advanced in years. The famed cowardice of rabbits.
Could it be that simple? Is Milton de Peyrac Peyren the next victim?
Milton also knew Delacroix. Told me so down by the river.
Damien! To miss something so obvious. De Peyrac Peyren, Crespi, Delacroix, and Delac formed a knightly team. It was years ago, but...
Your Grace, we need to find Milton. Immediately.
Rather problematic. You see, the garden entertainments are due to start, and he's disguised as the hare, hiding somewhere waiting for some tipsy courtiers to find him. The hare's hiding place is a carefully guarded secret.
Ternyata
We must
sariawan
call off
bisa
the game
menyebabkan
at once.
sumbing.
First and
kocak.
foremost, we must remain
ya.
calm.
Sumbing gimana dulu, Pak?
Damien, order the garden searched immediately, but discreetly.
Kan nggak
By
selamanya.
no means can we disrupt the festivities. Panic will only incite the beast to strike sooner. And you, Witcher, follow me. My gardens, my night, I shall take the fall. A murder is out of the question. I will not allow it. Not near my palace. Horses? Ready our horses!
Kalau ngebatinnya ditusuk pakai nggak jelas.
Your Grace!
Alamak. Robek cenah. Anjay, kuda gue lebih kesatria
What the
daripada
hell?
kudanya.
Why, I should... Your Highness,
Mind it doesn't get wrinkled.
Alamak.
Onward! Hey! That is silk! Be careful! Give it to me!
Alamak, masih bisa loh. Gak jelas malah diambil. Punya orang. Apa nih?
Faster, Geralt! Right like the wind!
Giddy up. Your Grace seems right at home in the saddle.
Gak bisa lari kencang loh.
This way! Through town! Try not to lose your way.
it's the Duchess.
Right! Take care!
Good! Oh, that's bad.
Buset, lagunya bahaya banget. Yang mana nih? Yang sekarang? Yang sekarang kan?
Clear a path! Clear the way, I said!
Mana Pak?
It's here! Just round the corner!
Hurry.
We must go to where the game is being held. The participants must find a unicorn's horn, a golden fish, and a phoenix egg. With these in hand, they can deduce where the hare, Milton, hides.
Mean we need to find those things too.
Tadi
We've no
kita
other
belajar.
option.
Oh, alah.
But
Bukan
time
gue
is of
putar.
the essence, so we shall have to break the rules.
Si Apin itu.
Additional values and morals. That is the remedy for Tusos.
On second thought, through here. I shall show you where the hunt plays out. Then we will split up. You will get hold of the unicorn horn and the golden fish. While I nab the phoenix egg.
Ada Phoenix.
That will be quickest.
The unicorn. How do I catch it?
It's terribly skittish, true, but I'm sure you will find a way to earn its trust. It runs around over there, look.
Golden fish. Do I need a rod or a net?
Please, Geralt. It's not a real fish. Look there, towards the water. See the lights? The hunters are trying to hook the fish from boats. You must simply dive in and find it. The golden fish and the horn both contain things or clues that will help us find Milton. Once you
Lagunya
have
kok pas
fish and
ya?
horn, find me among the other phoenix egg hunters.
Pas sama gamenya apa pas sama apa
All
aja
clear?
nih?
Then let's
Fight-nya?
get to it.
Apa gimana? Mau dikecilin lagi kah lagunya?
Nothing to see here.
Gue liat mana nih turunnya? Oh sini Pak. Pindah kocik.
Perhaps an apple will work. Or some sweets.
We would not be in this predicament, dear sister, were you still a virgin.
Do you really wish to have this conversation again? Here and now?
Hush, or you'll spook the beast. We shall try the sweets.
Hey folks, gonna have to ruin your fun. Sorry.
Who's that?
Aku adalah Geralt of Rivia. Beneran unicorn kah? Bukan anjoy. Kocak. Ayo, jinak yuk. Alamak. Ntar.
Roach won't eat bread either, except if it's stale. Roach likes carrots. Maybe Unicorn will too.
Gitu dong.
This is an outrage.
Unicorn.
An outrage, I
Mulai,
tell you.
mulai, mulutnya mulai.
It's against the rules.
Anjir, gue kira main suling. Ternyata makan roti. Aduh, kecepatan gue. Mau banget lagi jalannya. Sote yuk. Kok gua?
What would you say to a delicious crunchy carrot?
Anjay.
Easy. Gardens are huge. Be better off on horseback.
Goldfish.
Golden fish should be easy to spot once I'm under.
Lentera kah ini? Gelok lentera malam cina.
The light, it's positively useless. She can't possibly see.
Waduh, bener lagi.
What the blazes?
Did someone just dive in the water?
Perhaps
Bacris.
police man.
That is not allowed.
Mana ya? Ini kah? Oh ini cina. Anjir, ada animasi dalam laut.
Hey, wait. Stop. It's important.
King Cormorant, sire, accept this offering we bring. Prithee cast upon us your merciful eye and bear before us its
Apakah saya salah?
secrets.
As the moon is heavenly coursed of trace, in my domain I await that moment
Sahur
of
live.
grace,
Iya sering.
when a soul of good or ill repute brings me a gift, fitting tribute.
Hah? Dihancurin.
A key.
Anjir. Saya nak jidat coy.
You bombarded that this is an outrage.
Dia ngamuk. Gak peduli. Sebaiknya jangan. Enak aja ngatur. Aja. Nanti ada mali tung. Ya bodo amat. Ada mali Aldo. Aldo dihitamkan cina. Gila.
As fable holds, the golden fish grants wishes. What would you suggest I request when I catch it?
I shall tell you. Whisper it to me.
The light, it's
Ada
positively
muncul mancing
useless.
cina.
She can't possibly see.
Unicorn nih. Naik, yes, naik unicorn. Pernah nggak lo naik unicorn? Anjay. Lah, salah jalan gua. Anjay.
Women love tears, night laugh, and
Let's go!
counsel no half-hearted measures.
Test drive.
Move it!
Is the game to your liking,
Jason
ladies?
does not feed him as well.
We're not curious trousers. Our mama told us not to talk.
Just there, we made our acquaintances, did we not? Noticed all the guts.
Go, go!
Masa nggak bisa naik tangga?
We must keep it.
Lepute has ruptured veins. Its tramp is a faint picture. No buts.
If you please, Your Grace.
We do not please. We act out of the highest necessity. All shall be explained later.
But it's against the rules.
I am the rules. Geralt! At last.
Got a key and a clue.
And I've another. Show me yours. Who wrote this drivel? I begin like a groan, hollowed out with ease, then end like a mouse with a head of hard cheese.
Aduh. Wah, gua nggak tahu. In a cave?
Groans, hollows. Could be a cave, I guess.
Now that's just silly. Look, if we take groan, hollow it out and fill it with ease, the letters, that is, we get green. Then mouse, but starting with what heads heart cheese. Why, it's greenhouse!
Pretty clever. And it sounds right to me.
There are several greenhouses in the gardens, but only one with a door that locks, and the key to it looks just like the one we found.
Greenhouse it is then. Let's go. Wait here.
Wah. Siapa tuh gila? Wah, kesian sih.
What the
Tutup
butch?
situ, Pak. Lihat, Pak.
What was that?
Gila kayak vampir. Vampor. Gila perahu orang. Kejar nih. Dracula cuy. Oh ya, berarti greenhouse itu apa? Sembarangan lagi. Oh iya, Dracula, Pak. Benar. Bisa ngilang gila.
I'm here.
Turun lah.
This belonged to you, maybe?
It did, but you may keep it. I've a new one. I do not know you. I've done you no harm. Yet first you butchered a Bruxer who was dear to me. Now you pursue me. Why?
You've killed 4 innocent people, at least.
And you?
Gila.
How many innocents have you cut down?
Kan dia bisa teleport, kenapa nggak kabur aja? Wah, gua nggak tahu tuh.
Not here to talk about me.
Yet that is exactly what we are doing.
Kayaknya
So,
teleportnya
did they
dikit doang,
send you
cepet dik
after
doang.
me? Who are
Kayaknya ya.
they?
What do you mean, they? Duchess hired me. You've been murdering her subjects.
Is it as simple as that? I would ask you to convey to the Duchess that I've but one victim left.
Welcome,
You'll
welcome.
not get the
Welcome,
chance.
Bewan. Inilah saatnya Bewan. Mana nih?
Let you kill again.
Jelas tuh Mas Lan. Langsung lawan dua bos gua dalam Nggak sabar. Selesai. Keluar lo. Hilang.
You want to stay where you were. Regenerate.
I know you're in trouble. I can help.
I'll help myself.
No, he's my friend.
Toji adik-adik. Gila. Kabur loh dia.
Yes,
Dan
Geralt,
dia masih
it's me.
hidup.
Regis? You alright?
Dia bisa
All is well.
regenerate gitu.
All's in order. Wounds such as these heal on vampires in moments.
Oh, vampir
But we've
dia.
not seen one another in ages, my friend. At least in human terms, that is.
How's this even possible? Last I saw you...
I was a bubbling, shapeless smear, having been rather spectacularly melted into a column of a certain castle. In somewhat better
Thank
shape
you,
now,
Alam
as you can see.
Kalmar.
Hardly peak form, mind you, but were I human, folk would think me a
tiba-tiba
demigod,
sekali,
I'd say.
Ki.
I'm sorry. What happened? It was my fault. Never got a chance to apologize.
No need, Geralt. Bygones. I did not have to join you on that expedition. No one twisted my arm.
Halo bang, halo Apis nak meletup. Menurutku
Local serial
Deadlock
killer
musuh
seems
terkuat
to obey
yang
you.
ada di Witcher 3.
Maybe you could talk him out of it,
Deadlock ya.
convince him to stop
Nanti gua
murdering.
belum
Why
nyoba
do you think
tuh.
I've come?
Di mana tuh dapatnya?
It shall not be easy,
Oh, ini
as
ya?
Dettlaff can be rather stubborn.
Yang
Though you
tadi.
must certainly recall
Yang
that
tadi
neither
yang
do
gua lawan.
I surrender readily.
So that's his name. He's your friend?
You might call it that. Though Dettlaff is,
Halo Apis, halo Apis.
how would you humans put it, more bestial than I am. But not to worry, I'm working on him.
Haven't exactly done a great job with that.
Salken,
He's
halo,
killed one
Salken.
knight since I got here. At least 3 others before I arrived.
For good reason, I'm sure. Understand, Dettlaff is not some decadent shit who kills for sport, or to assuage a dryness of throat or a dullness of mood.
Habis ini dah, habis misi ini dah.
So in your opinion,
Biasanya
what are
Bang
his
kapan aja Bang?
reasons?
Untuk saat
Precisely
ini
what I wish to find out.
menjelang
And
maghrib
then
di
I will
gua
convince
sama
him of the
menjelang
error of his
sahur.
ways.
Jadi jam 12 atau enggak jam 11 lah.
Got a lot of faith in the
Jam
guy.
11 malam atau jam 12. Biasanya
Despite
gitu, Bang.
appearances to the contrary, you two are quite alike.
Menjelang sahur
You've
atau
both
enggak?
noble hearts, yet you
Jalan
both are
itu.
wont to perform ignoble deeds. When
Penonton baru nih, Bang.
circumstances force you
Aman,
to, of
welcome,
course.
welcome. Welcome yang baru join ya.
Remember the year
main
964?
itu soalnya.
That was 3 centuries ago.
Blind fear gripped
Menuju
Rivia,
sahur.
Lyria,
Kalau
and
kayak gini,
Spala.
Mas, Witcher
Women
doang.
and children were dying.
Gua udah mau
Their
off,
mutilated,
sorry aja nih.
dismembered corpses littered the
Gua
fields.
tiba-tiba disuruh
Brute of Lyria.
gua.
Read about it. Chewed up almost 200, then fell to a common poacher supposedly armed with a dagger blessed by some prophet.
It fell to death.
Vampires rarely help humans. Must have had his own agenda hunting the beast.
You err. He slew it for one reason alone. The monster killed a lad who once in the street had offered Detlef an apple, expecting nothing in return.
Terribly noble of him.
You do not have a monopoly on altruism. Vilgefortz melted my body. Detlef, he chose the latter. Regenerated me
Game
at no
apa, Bang?
small
The Witcher
expense
3.
in his own blood. Do you know what that means to a vampire?
Probably same thing it means to a human. You owe it.
Much more than that.
Always had an overdeveloped sense of empathy.
Each vampire has a unique In point of fact, he prefers the company of lesser
Gotta find him before something upsets him even more,
Saya
and
udah
all
mau
Beauclair is
offline
awash
di
with
akhir,
blood.
Well, we share a cause then.
Not entire.
I know you've a contract on it.
All in all,
Let us find him. By the time we do,
kita harus
I hope
cari
I'll
Detlef
have
nih,
convinced you.
fine. All right already.
Hear that?
The posse, Knightsman.
I prefer they not find.
See you.
Gila, dia bisa kayak gini juga kayak vampire.
Witcher, we flew here as fast as our
Kita
courses
dalam
would
game
carry
card,
us.
Bang. Wah, gua
Yet I
udah
fear we're
kecanduan,
late
Cok.
all the same.
Kira
Pray,
kagak.
where is the beast?
Still investigating. About to inspect this site. Withdraw your men before they
terlanjur
trample all over the
kecanduan,
evidence.
Sirs, we must let the Witcher do his work. Milton's murder cannot go unavenged.
Dulu ya, tar. Gue udah kecanduan itu soalnya. Game card, Bang. Tapi tunggu dulu. Bang, aku lagi nyari Baslan. Kenal gak? Dia ada masalah sama saya. Siapa Anda? Anda siapa? Masalah apa lagi? Masalah apa pula sih Baslan aku ini ya? Emang Baslan anjing. Tar, gua off dulu ya. Bye. Thanks all. Puasa, Bang. Iya, puasa tahu. Bye. Off dulu soalnya bentaran aja nih gua. Emang bentaran aja. Anjing, gua gak nyimak lagi tadi misinya. Bye.